Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Geghead. Welcome back to Feel Good Friday. Welcome back to Catan Friday. I'm your host, John Lee Brody, and it's a beautiful Friday today, isn't it, Dave?
It is a lovely, lovely Friday indeed.
Yeah, it's a nice day out. You know, temperature's pretty good. I mean, I don't know why we're small talking about weather, but I just thought it felt like the right thing to do.
Whether or not we're small talking, we got a great game in store, don't we?
Yeah, I saw what you did there. The fake studio audience loves a good pun.
Yes.
So well done, well done. Reminder to everybody, the book, Klaus Teuber's My Journey to Catan, his personal memoir, that release is being pushed to March, so there's still time for you to order one of the 1,000 limited edition prints, leather-bound, hand-signed, individually numbered, and so get it while you can, because I think there's still a few left, but once they're gone, they're gone. And also, today is episode 25 of our Settlers of Catan virtual thing that we started. April 10th was our first thing, and it was like a Zoom meeting that we kind of put into our streaming software, and it kind of grew into what we have now. And now episode 25 this year is also the 25th anniversary of Settlers of Catan, so it just all feels pretty apt that our like we're just hitting this mark this year. So it's like, I think that's always really cool. And also, when you go to CatanShop.com, there's a 25th anniversary edition of the base game of Settlers of Catan. What's the difference between the one we have here and the 25th anniversary edition? There's a bunch of extra features added. If you remember our early episodes, we had a little thing we tried out called the Helpers of Catan, when the lowest scoring person from the previous game was able to utilize a helper card, which is sometimes it banishes the robber, sometimes it lets you get certain resources when you can't get a certain resource. It's little things to kind of make it more user-friendly to people who are newer to the game. And this was something that was sold separately previously, but now in the 25th anniversary edition, those helpers are included, so you can try out that little gimmick we did. And also, it comes with the 5 to 6 player extension that we have used here a couple of times when we had 5 players playing. So, CatanShop.com/book for the book, CatanShop.com for all the other cool Catan stuff that you can possibly find. So if you feel like in the 25th anniversary edition, I'm probably going to pick one up just because I feel like picking one up. Highly recommended. But also, if you're new to the game, this would be a really cool one for you to pick up because it has all those extra features that you would usually have to get separately. So I would take advantage of it while you can. And while we're on the subject of Catan, shout out to Catan Studios, Guido, Kelly, Morgan, Stephanie. I think there's so many people. I named those 4 mainly because when we would have our weekly calls talking about the show and where we can take the show, I was mainly talking to them, but there's so many other people like Alex, who does all of our player cards. He designs all those and all the banners. And then there's Donna, who's running the Twitch channel. You should really tune in to Catan's Twitch channel because she live streams Catan Universe. So check out their content as well. And of course, always keep watching our content, but they have stuff they do outside of the Geghead partnership that is definitely worth watching. So a shout out and thank you to everybody at Catan Studios. It's been an awesome journey so far, and I look forward to doing many, many more. And of course, we heard from Dave, and we got to give our shout out to Gino.
Hey, shouts out Gino.
And also, you know, this being a pretty, I don't want to say monumental. Monumental sounds really, it's a milestone of sorts, you know, for the 25 episodes during a pandemic, during a lockdown.
On the 25th anniversary of the game that you're playing.
Yeah, I mean, it's kismet is what I like to think of it as. And there's a lot of people to thank to get to this point, because when we started, it was Gage and Anthony. We're in the booth. Gage is, since he's back in Texas now, doing his thing there. He'll hopefully come back to LA at some point. Anthony is now, he's a dad, so he's like in full dad mode. And then that led us to having Dave. Well, hopefully Dave doesn't leave us anytime soon, but if he does, then...
I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, that's for sure.
All right. Well, I like hearing that. And I think that's a good way to segue into the game. So you ready for this epic voiceover, man?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to cue do you want to go a cappella again? I'll cue the music. I mean...
Surprise me?
All right. Surprise.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to settle!
Wow. You brought the Owen Wilson out of me. Wow. That is your best one yet.
Wow.
That is your best one yet. I know I'm supposed to go right into player intros, but I'm like, I had to just kind of like...
I could have gone like I could have definitely outpaced the intro on the settle and just like held it out, but I feel like it would have been uncomfortably long.
Do you want to do take two? Do you want to do one more?
Not this week. Well, you know what? When we come back, it'll be the most epic comeback. There will be reverb and everything.
You'll have a lot of time to practice.
Yeah.
You'll have a lot of time to practice for sure. All right, let's get in some player intros.
Let's go.
Now, we missed her last week. Well, I missed her last week. I don't know if the other players did because she's usually dominating people so much in this game. So I don't know, but I did. I missed because now I get to witness it. When I was playing, maybe I would have been like, oh, yeah, take a vacation. But anyway, she is back. She is currently the leader in terms of total wins at 7 championships, but not far behind her are the Heartbreak Kid Rio, Kaylee. And, you know, never sleep on Gerard because Gerard's always ready to play. But
Stone
this
Cold
is not
Killer.
about exactly. So I think that's a great way to bring her out. Let's give it up for the Stone Cold Killer Dominator, Shauna Waldron.
Thank you, John. Had some rest, so hopefully that'll help today.
Well,
It's been rough with the numbers, so
it has been.
tan gods. The
It is-
tan gods help me.
You've been having some rough luck with that, but at the same time, you have these flashes of wait, like you have like a 3 or a 2, and somehow those will kind of come out like, oh wow, this might turn in her favor, and then
It's so
unfortunately-
close. This has been teasing me, so hopefully today's the day.
I feel like with the bye week you had last week, you're ready to go this week. So I'm
That's rested, yeah. The bear has rested.
exactly did your cryotherapy and everything, and you've got your
Yeah.
your neurogum, so you're good to go today.
Yeah.
All right. Next
excited.
up now, this man here. I'm not going to say it this week because every time I've said he was going to guarantee victory, it has not worked out for him. So no, he's not guaranteed, but he has just come ready to play because that's what the 4th member of Destiny's Child does because he's a settler.
Yeah.
And let's give it up for Gerard Cole.
It's not personal.
Yes, yes.
Tag at the end. That's what makes it the Gerard Cole song.
That's it. That's it.
I love it.
Gerard, how you feeling this week, man?
That's it. You know I'm already ready to play. Like you said, I couldn't. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay. All right. Nothing more
That's
need be
it.
said. Nothing more need be
I
said.
just feel like I want to win so bad because I'm like the new guy. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna
I know
jinx
exactly
it.
what you mean.
This is true. You're killing it with the fake studio audience today, man. They love you. They love
I
you.
love it.
All right, next up. She is currently 3rd in the standings in terms of total wins, but that could all change today with the victory. And never, ever bet against this woman here. I don't. That's why I'm Team KB. So let's bring her out, Kaylee Buemi.
Hey, John. Hey, guys.
Hi, Kaylee.
Excited to be here. I'm rocking my Browns,
I
brown
like that.
sweatshirt today.
I like
Just
the
giving
vibe.
them a little good vibes. Good vibes, you know.
Why
They're doing
not?
well. We love them.
I love it when they're not doing well. That's one of those teams where it's like
I
you gotta root for
know.
them.
I know. The Browns are really America's team. I mean, we can argue, you know, who's America's team, but we know the Browns are. Don't even laugh. Don't laugh because nobody hates the Browns. Nobody hates the Browns
Okay.
Sure.
because they feel sorry for them mostly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel so sorry for him. That's good.
If that's not America's team, I don't know what is.
You know, and somehow that is a perfect segue to our returning champ, who currently has
Oh,
6
yeah.
championships with a win today.
OMG.
With a win
OMG.
today, he will tie Shauna the Dominator for a total
Oh,
win.
I can't have that.
I mean,
Wow.
that's not up to me. It's not up to anybody except the Katana
Thank
gods
God.
and this guy, the Heartbreak Kid Rio.
The stage is set.
Oh my god. Dude.
OMG.
Heartbreak Kid Rio, not from Sausalito.
What an entrance.
Hold on,
There
John.
we
I'm
go.
shooting my love Gatling gun. I'm shooting all the love.
All right, I'll give you more. You need a little more? You need one more time? It looks like you got a little more in the magazine. There you go. There you go.
Wow.
Empty out the cartridge. There you go. There you go.
Oh my
There it is.
All the
It's
love. All
empty.
the love. The
It's
Heartbreak
empty.
Kid
Oh,
Rio.
man.
now you are second in the standings. I know that you are ready to indeed live up to your name, the Heartbreak Kid Rio, today.
Right? It's true. Right now, I'm number 2 on the charts, number 1 in your hearts, folks. So let's get this W.
I mean, do you know that part in Old School of James Carville's like, we have no response. That was perfect. You know, like, that was one of those moments. It's like, okay, you're right. Yeah, sure. One more person to introduce, which is of course our robber. Now, I was like, well, I don't know. Like I said, you run out of ideas, and then now I realize next week is Thanksgiving, which one of the traditions is, of course, NFL football on Thanksgiving. One of my favorite ones there. And when you talk about football, you really equate it with one person. At least me. There's one voice that comes to mind. And that person is someone who was in a movie with Shauna back in the day. I don't know if you two met in the same movie, but our robber today is none other than the legendary John Madden. So when he comes up to you, he's not even he's gonna rob you, but at the same time, he's like, you know what, Brett Favre. I just said Brett Favre is probably the best person. He's like, you know what I mean? He's just like, boom, and I'm just gonna take her wood there, okay? So that's what's gonna happen today when you get robbed. Maybe once in a while, John Gruden shows up and goes, I'll tell you what. If you want to get that wood, knock on wood if you agree with me. Tell you what, that's what's going to happen. So, in the tradition with NFL football happening Thanksgiving next week, I thought it would be pretty appropriate to have the two Johns be our. Did you two ever meet? Because you didn't have the scene together, but did you ever meet him? You did? Was he as awesome as I hoped?
Yeah, he was pretty great.
Okay, great.
He was pretty great. I'll tell you a story later. He's the kind of guy who, like, just naturally gives out life advice, because that's just like what he does, because he knows everything.
I feel like the way he was portrayed in that film is very much like, just put on the camera and let him go, and like that.
Pretty much exactly who he is. Yeah.
I love that. I love hearing that, because it's never fun when it's the opposite of what you hope. So thank you for sharing that with me. Okay, well, it's time to determine the order now, but before we roll to see who goes first, Kid Rio, our Heartbreak Kid.
Yeah, I gotta get all my stuff. Hang on for 1 second.
Do you want to go first or last, make that choice, or would you rather just roll with everybody else?
You know what, John?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? No, I'm gonna go first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna go first.
I haven't even looked at
That's
this
that
board.
bold move. Like, everybody in the NFL now defers to the second half, but it's like now you're like, no, I'm gonna receive the ball from this coin flip. So I like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody else, if you would like to roll, we'll determine who goes second, third.
Ooh.
A 4. It looks like I'm third.
Yeah.
So someone rolled an 8.
No, I'm third. I got 2.
Kaylee rolled an 8.
Kaylee rolled an 8.
I rolled an 8.
I rolled a 4.
So it'd be Kid, Rio, Kaylee, Gerard, and Shauna. Be the order. All right, Kid Rio, you have.
All right, John. I think like the stars align. It's season 25 or episode 25. Season 25.
We're in syndication. All right.
There we go.
Right. But it's episode 25. On here, a big number is 11. A number 11 is huge in my life personally, and I have to double down, because then I can celebrate every time it pops up. Give me that 6, 11, 11. Going towards that port.
You're taking Vince Vaughn's advice from like the 90s. Always double down at 11. So I mean, you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
To point the road.
Downwards. Yeah.
All right. KB.
Yeah. Give me a sec here. Okie dokie. Okay. Haven't really looked before. Just looking at a couple spots here.
Take your time. None of my stuff is set up.
Shauna's like, no, really, take your time.
No, seriously, no
Seriously,
sarcasm.
take your time.
No,
I love those moments.
Okay. Dang it, Rio.
I love you.
Rio.
That was a great
Go
shot
ahead
of
and
Rio right there.
do the 8,
Somebody is echoing.
3, 10 of wheat, brick, wood on that left side.
Say that one
And
more
then,
time. Which one? Say that one more time. Sorry, I didn't catch.
oh, sorry, the 8, 3, 10.
Got it.
Yeah, and then just run it towards the shore.
G. Cole.
That was a good spot because I was looking at it too. So this makes it a little easier for me. And I'm going to do the 6, 3, and 10 towards the bottom. Yeah.
Hey, Rio,
And
you
I'm
turn your sound. You're echoing.
Who?
And Rio? Is it Rio?
It's Rio, yeah.
Ah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, you're good. And can you point the road towards the 9?
I can do that.
Thank you.
All right, Shauna.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
The 2 for 1 deal.
Wow. Oh goodness. Well, dang. Let's see.
I know, sometimes going last
Like
is
the last couple games, 3 hasn't hit once.
I
Didn't
know.
it hit like the last
That doesn't
time,
mean that
one
it's not going to
time,
hit today.
your last
and then
game?
That's
But
where you
today's
get
That's what I told
different
myself every
day.
single time. And then I'm like, today's the day. And then I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me.
Today is the day,
Was it
Shauna.
11?
Today is the day. All right. Well, I think I'll take that. Actually, that's the second one I'm going to take. So, first one I'm going to take is. I will take that 8. No, I will take that 9, 5, 12 over in the upbeat. Sorry, yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm.
So funny.
And with the, just to be safe, I'll put the road pointing up towards the other 5, please. And then I'll take the so all these choices are bad. I'll take the 2, 4, and 8 in the upper left-hand corner, with the road pointing. Sorry, yeah, that one. Pardon. There's 2. Yeah, that one.
It happens every game.
With the road pointing out towards the shore, please, and that'll do it.
Wow.
Oh, I'm
G. Cole.
Oh wait, I'm not on any wood. Can I go on that? Sorry, I'm not on any wood. Mistake. I'll take the other.
Rewind it.
Oh, gosh darn it! I just didn't look at it long enough.
No. We need that.
Somewhere Servat is like
we need
screaming.
that Men in Black device for everybody. Don't even worry about it, audience.
Rookie moves from a
Yeah,
pro.
don't even worry about it.
Fibrillator.
Yeah, I actually watched that last night.
It still holds.
All right.
I still like it. I watched it about a month ago.
It still slaps.
It held up. It held up. I'll take that 3, 10, 9 in the low instead.
Oh my god.
For the first one. And then I'll take the 2, 4, 8.
Oh wait, are you redoing you're redoing both of them?
Yeah, because I didn't realize that 5, 9, 12. I just like brain farted and realized, oh, I don't have wood in the upper left-hand corner. I'm pooping my pants and just completely wrong.
What's going on here, Dave? Can she do
2, 4,
this?
8.
Okay.
Well, normally we get them ahead of time, and I can take a quick look.
I thought this was chess, John.
Like
I thought it was when you drop the piece,
4,
when
8.
you let go of the piece, it's done. She's changing 2 elements. Okay.
No matter what I say here, I'm gonna lose. So
Yeah.
Watch. Whoever takes that 5, 9, 12 is gonna get 5s up the wazoo with 4.
Okay. So 3, 9, 10, the 2, 4, 8 is what you want.
Yeah.
So you're doubling up on the or this 2, 4.
Upper, the 8. Yeah, that one.
And which way are the roads pointing on both?
Because I have to have wood. The road's pointing towards the wheat.
And on what about this one here?
That one, let's just. Oh, sorry, Gerard. Let's put it. Challenging Gerard. See who gets that first road.
You're gonna go. You're gonna go there. You're gonna do that.
Yeah, we're gonna be aggressive today. Let's do it.
Gerard's not amused. Look at that.
We're gonna call you low.
Get the first road. Everything will be fine.
I thought he froze. No, he's just stiff.
I mean, I'm not. Her first brick is a 2, so I'm kind of not stressed, but we'll see.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like,
the Congress will decide.
Exactly.
But I was planning on going on that 9, 10, and 3, so you still are a butt.
Yeah,
but
I get that.
Let's go. I'm gonna go on the 8, 11, and 12 in the middle. I'm sorry, I'm lying to you. I lied. Don't trust me. I'm gonna do
It's the one thing I said. It's the one thing I said when I met you.
I didn't even pick up the Solomon Road because I already knew you were gonna change it.
The 8, 3, and 11. The 8, 3, and 11.
All right, out of order. Come on.
Road
and then I'm gonna have my road pointing towards the wheat.
All right.
Baby.
Well, that's freed up my spot. Let's go 5, 9, 12 on the side. No, the bottom one. Sorry, the other one. The or. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
and
gonna
then
make
run
that
it up.
5 is. I guarantee it. That 5 is gonna hit.
Yeah. And run it.
I really hope that 5 doesn't hit once today.
Hey, just because you want me to be wrong, or you want Kaylee to not get me? Or
both.
One of those.
OMG.
Rio's making sure we don't have another 3.5-hour game this week. That's what he's doing.
So good by getting himself kicked off for misconduct. My.
I mean, 2-minute penalty box at best. Shauna should be in the penalty box. She changed 2 settlements. Penalty. Collusion.
Yeah, but if I even put on the
Okay,
so
which
either which way I would have been.
Which way are you pointing your road, Kaylee?
Either which way it would have been.
Up? Towards the other 5? Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Kid Rio with the red pieces and throwing the red challenge flag on Shauna's settlement.
Yeah, KB took my spot, John. That was going to be my spot. That was going to go 12-9-5.
Right now. It's out of my hands. Look, Ed Hockley's looking at it right now.
All right.
Ed Hockley's
and I'm not changing it.
Hold on. I'm using my one Klaus card. All right. Let's go ahead and. I'm gonna go with the 50-50, John. Right now. I guess that's the only spot I can do. It's the only spot I should do. It's the only spot I will do. I gotta ask though.
All right, go.
2 or 12. 2 or 12. What do we feel?
Ask yourself which wood you want to work towards first. What,
I think
you're going for a wood
12, even though they're in the same probability range. I
see 12 hits more often than 2.
I think so. I agree with you.
All right, well then, what happens?
Yeah, let's just go ahead and.
Got in your head, man.
Let's go ahead and. Yeah, she does that.
I know.
Let's go ahead.
Jeez,
let's. I don't know, man. I'm freaking out, man. No, I have to. Yeah, I have to spread the numbers. Let's do 2. I'm sorry, no. 4, 8, 12. Exactly, Shauna. 4, 8, 12. And then
pointing up there towards the 6.
to the right. To the right of the 5.
Oh, really?
We got race to this 5. We got.
That was sick.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, no. I'm trying to spread my numbers because
you're already on.
Now we're in the
Yeah,
full
I get
predicament,
that.
you know?
Sure.
Exactly what I was
that
trying to
makes
do.
sense.
All right.
Um,
Well, collect
But
your
every time you hit a
resources.
6, you get a road.
So collect your resources, everybody, on your
Sure.
second settlement. As
Tell
you
me this
know.
now, Shauna? No.
Maybe I should go for that shit.
And whenever you're ready.
Yeah, like you didn't
Oh,
see that.
I gotta turn this on.
First official roll coming at you.
First official roll, episode 25. It's gonna be in 11.
No, it's not.
5.
It's an 8.
Yeah.
Ocho de la ocho. I'm gonna just make moves because I'm gonna be like Shauna, be very progressive. No, I'm gonna go ahead and just.
Sorry. Cackle.
There it is.
I cackle in your direction, sir.
And my turn, as they say, is Fiend.
KB.
KB, show us the 11, babe.
6.
Ooh, nice. And I like your haircut, Kaylee.
Nice.
Thank you. Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna buy a development card as well.
There you go.
Nice.
All right, and then I'm gonna end my turn.
Me righty.
It's a 5. Sorry, Rio.
You didn't
That's
get
okay,
either of your
bud.
wishes,
Oh,
man. You're the one that went to the Zoltar, and like your wish didn't come true. Like Josh Baskin got big,
Right, yeah.
but you didn't get your wish.
No, it's true. I was
Does
the wish
anybody
before
have-
Josh.
Does anybody have a wheat that they're willing to give up for an ore?
Dread cool and
Sure.
sorry, face.
Sure. Thank you. And I'm going to build a road.
There it is.
I think you know where.
Oh, right
There
here.
it is.
Right here, right?
Oh my God, do not.
Can you imagine?
No, once it's placed,
Oh
you
my
can't move it
God.
now. We established that.
Oh,
No, okay.
stop. Can you? And then I'm going to also buy a development card.
Oh, he's buying them, not building them
Double
now.
I'm
try.
buying it.
He's buying his way.
Continue friends, yeah.
It's going to be one of those games.
And I passed my
Love it.
turn.
Shauna.
I rolled a 5.
All right. Woo!
An 11.
Oh, that's a 7.
2.
Oh, John Madden's getting
Seven
his
out.
butt
7
tour
of the
bus.
game.
Oh.
No, it's 6. Okay, because you already used your
Okay,
wood.
Cartman. That's
That did sound like Cartman.
Okay, let's. What do I want to do here?
What do you wanna do?
Let's put it on that 8 in the middle.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, you guys. Who's got more cards?
Ooh.
I have no card, so hopefully him.
Shauna's not easing
have
back
two.
into the game this week.
Okay, so which one do you want to hang on to, Rio?
Um,
I'm lying. Give me which one's one, which one's two?
All business today. Look at that. Look at that.
this is one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take one.
Whoa! It's a brick.
More brick. Okay. I'll also buy a development card.
Hey now.
Mm.
Hey now.
Everyone's got one.
Everyone's got one.
Everyone's got one. True.
Done.
Top of the order, Kid Rio.
What if like the first 4 cards were the victory points and they just got all the, you know?
You never know.
crazy.
You never know.
You never know until we know. You know?
Oh, I don't have this.
Uh-huh.
I don't have this.
Mm-hmm.
A
I rolled
9.
10. I cannot do nothing. I will pass.
Wait, 10?
10, yes.
10.
Woohoo!
All right.
KB.
Let's just see what we get here. Maybe a 3? No, it's a 6. That is the second 6.
All right.
Okay. Go to Vegas.
All right.
I'm going to use road building card.
Hey.
Yay. Exactly what I needed. let's run it up to 8 on the side towards the port, so that I can guarantee getting that port and then over. Yep. Okay, cool. And that's, I can't do anything else. And my turn.
G. Cole.
G. Cole.
Sick. Oh,
The man,
I'm gonna
the myth,
use
the
my
diamond.
the night card.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that
And
bright,
move that
shining
up to
night.
8. Yes, my knight in shining armor. I should have thought about it. Where's Shauna? Where you at, girl?
I already have my cards ready.
The 10. The 10 of wood.
The 10 of wood.
And then
1 and 3.
the middle one.
Middle 2's for
Rick.
you.
Rick, sweet. I'll roll. It's 4.
Ooh, all right.
Up 4.
Wow.
Yeah. Does anybody need a brick?
Yes. I give you an ore.
Do you have anything else? Maybe a sheep?
And I don't have any sheep.
A wood?
No, I can't do that.
No. I cannot do nothing, Your Grace.
Wow. I guess I'll do it. Oh wait, what were you gonna say? What? No. What were you gonna say? What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say that you were the one. You asked. You asked if anybody had anything. You weren't asking for anything specific.
I know. Gotcha.
Point it. Okay.
Let
know.
the record
That's
show.
my turn.
Shauna, it's your roll.
Oh, no, it's Shauna's turn, right? Yeah, it's Shauna's roll. I got excited.
Yeah.
I got overzealous.
I will use my night card. And what did you roll, Gerard? 4, right? I'll
I
use my
rolled a
night
4,
card
yeah,
and put
you
it back
rolled a
on that 8.
Oh my gosh, really?
And then,
Shauna.
how many cards you got, Gerard?
F3.
Oh, hold them up. I've already been up there.
My guess is she
Take
picks
that middle
2.
one.
Told you. 2's back for you.
Boom.
It's an
There's
old.
the ore.
That's what she wanted.
And I'll use my that's a 3-for-1 on the wood, right?
I'm sorry?
3 on the sheep. 3-for-1 on the sheep.
Yes.
Okay.
At the top.
With the
Then
4?
Oh, up here you're talking.
I'm gonna build towards that. Yeah.
Got you.
And I'll build a
you.
road towards that. And that's it. Cut that off
Alright.
right there.
Rio.
Did you roll? Did you roll?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
Did you roll?
No, I didn't.
No,
Thank
you
you.
Oh.
I just moved the night.
You have to. You got to roll the 11 now.
No, it's
A
a 7.
Oh, wow.
So let's see. What else is Gerard on? Let's
Are
do
we
a
doing
6 of
that, Shauna? You came
Rick
for
down
me
there.
first.
I know.
Wow.
I got some cards reserved for you. Okay, there's a little Gerard pile. We'll get it out of the way now, and then we'll trade later. Let's put on that.
Girl.
You know what they say, pressure makes diamonds.
Hey, there you go.
Exactly.
They say
Hey,
that.
Gerard, did
put on
you,
that 6.
you still missed her last week? I mean, you still feel that way?
know.
I mean, that's the first thing you said. I don't know.
I was like, I miss you so much, Shauna.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I missed you too. I missed your cards. Hold them up. 1 or 2.
1 and 2. 1, 2.
I'll take 2.
Oh, man.
And I'll give you a really good trade later. When no one else will trade with you, I'll give you make up for it.
Yeah.
Man, he's
Then we'll be
desperate.
friends again.
I only trade with Shauna when she's got 1 to 4 points.
All right,
You know,
and then I'm gonna get another
5 is like a
development
up in the
card.
air.
You're getting a development card
I'm gonna
too?
get another. Yeah,
Yeah, she said
Oh.
she said that.
I said that.
You're,
said that.
you're trying
Thank
to see.
you. Scene.
All right, here you go. Come on!
Woo.
No! All right, I rolled a 5.
It's a 5.
Five is drive.
It's a 9. What was it?
Does anybody have sheep? I mean, sorry, take 2. Back to 1.
You rolled
Does
a
anybody
5,
have
right?
wheat? Oh my gosh, Kaylee. Yeah, I rolled a 5. I rolled a 5.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, I missed you guys.
Does anybody have wheat?
Wheat?
No. Wheat, yes.
I mean, no, we
Wheat.
can't do that. I only have ore.
Oh, but you have it though. But you have it.
Wheaton?
Ooh, but you have it.
I don't have
Okay.
ore for trade.
Rio has not played his Monopoly card yet,
I know.
Okay.
I'm regretting saying that now.
or his card yet.
I mean,
I'm gonna go ahead and play my victory point. No, I'm gonna I can't do anything. Pass.
All right.
Aw.
Okay.
KB.
Dang, I got scared for a second. Okay. What do we need?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
A 9. A 9. It's a 10.
3.
No, a 10.
So
You're always off by
Okay.
1. I've noticed that. It's like usually 1 or like 1 more or 1 less. So maybe
Yeah,
say
1
8
less.
next time. Say 8 next time, and maybe you'll get a 9.
yeah, maybe I'll get that.
Probably
That'd
not, but it was just.
be good. Does anybody have sheep?
No.
No. Not even for 2 cards.
Okay, well, hold on. What do you want to trade?
Really?
No.
Wood.
Yeah.
No.
What? Huh?
Yeah.
No. So go ahead.
Wood and ore.
Okay.
Who's on first?
I'll
What's
do
on
it.
second?
Sheep?
Oh,
Okay, sweet.
wow.
Okay, I'll build a
commodity.
settlement.
You're a hot
On
commodity.
the 8.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's a lie, but thank you.
Got that
I'm
2 for
gonna
1.
end my turn.
It's a good turn. Good turn.
What did she
Chico,
do? No.
He's got that 2 for 1 wheat port
Something-
now, man.
At my
Done.
Oh no.
It's a 4.
It was that road building card that's
Quattro.
Shit.
Who's
Ooh,
that
okay.
lady? Who's that lady?
I'm gonna pass my turn.
You have 3 settlements? Oh, that's right. Kaylee's blue. I don't know why I'm thinking she was white.
Shauna, it's your turn.
Oh, yeah.
Yara's like, yeah, I'm good.
8.
Mhm.
There's some
8.
hot wheat there.
8.
And that's it. Done. Can't do anything.
All right. HBK.
My
Pass.
turn. It's my turn, Your Grace. Here we go. We want to turn the speakers to 11.
Hold on.
Come on. Come on.
Is it
It's
5?
another 5. And Kaylee froze. Look at that. She's frozen. I'm here. Another 5. It was 5.
Oh, 5.
I rolled a
I
5.
was gonna roll a lot.
Dang it. Yeah, I've got to break free. No, just go into a hole. Anyway, what a way to start a musical episode, right? We have to have a musical episode. Anyway, yeah, I just gotta make moves now. No, don't make moves now. Hold tight, feel it, stand your ground, bud. I'm gonna go ahead and build a road, and I'm gonna go ahead and yeah.
Anyone know?
I'm gonna go ahead and put it on that 4 and sheep and sand and wood and sheep and sand and wood. There it is.
There it is.
Okay, Peter. Let's see. What's next for the kid? Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do it now. I'm gonna go ahead and play my Monopoly and ask for everybody's wheat.
Oh my god.
Oh, you get one, sir. That's rough.
I
Why do you
I
always
get
get
two
the
only
monopoly?
2 wheat, Kaylee,
I swear to God,
and I get
nobody's
1
ever
wheat
had
from
a monopoly
Gerard.
trio. I had two.
Because I'm lucky.
I always get the monopoly.
Gerard, you want the sweet back for an or?
No, but I'll take a wheat back for an or. You know what?
He was
No.
talking.
Changed my mind.
That was an honest answer for Gerard?
Okay.
All right.
Did y'all see what I saw? Okay, Gerard, when you lifted up your card, you went, he was talking to me. Like that's what it was. You did a whole, like, the way you raised your card, you brought it here. He was talking to me.
Oh my God.
I wish we had instant replay because I was like, did he really just like? And it's like, yeah. You can't argue with
Okay.
it.
And this kid's about to break some hearts. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a dev card.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Wow.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and build that city.
For sure.
Ooh.
How many cards did you have?
I had 4.
A million, apparently.
And I had what is it? Just the wood and the what is it called? Wood and the brick. So I was like, oh, I can ask for wheat. Well, I also had the sheet because Gerard just rolled the 4. But anyway, so I'm gonna put the city. Let's put it because I need the spread. Let's put it on the 8-4. No, double down. Yep, 8-4-12.
I was gonna say because that's hot right now. So striker
Yeah.
world's hot.
Coming in.
And my turn is fiend.
All right.
Oh wow. Okay.
Good turn.
That was like 10 turns in one, man.
It was.
That was a long turn.
It was like a whole game.
You know what? But it wasn't the longest turn, okay, KB?
7. It's a 7.
You said that right.
We're gonna take that, and we're gonna put it on the 8 of or.
Good.
Do either of you have any cards?
I have
Dude,
2.
I told you I loved you. All right, I got 1.
Give me that card, Ria.
What, Kaylee? No. All right. It's an or.
I can't do anything, so I'm gonna end my turn.
There you are. Shortest turn goes to Kaylee.
Thank you.
It's a 6.
Ooh, G Cole, my man.
I'm gonna end my turn.
That was the shortest turn. You took the title right away.
Yeah.
That was.
Dang. Now you now own longest turn and shortest turn.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, Shauna, you're up. He's like, why did you have to say that? Okay, yeah.
All right, Shannon. Roll the 11.
9. Nope, 9. You got finally 9.
9. I don't even want that right now, but okay.
Finally got it. I can't do anything.
Okay.
Done.
Rio.
My turn. Let's go ahead and play my knight in shining armor. Boom. And let's see. Who's coming for? Let's cover that 8 of wheat. 8 of wheat. Who's he coming for? The Dominator? Or the Ohio-nator? All right, anyway. All right. How many cards do you both have?
No.
Thank you, John, because I booed myself internally when I said Ohio-nator.
I was like, I don't know if that's gonna stick, man. I love you, but
hey,
nah.
man. You know?
Nah.
So how many cards do both of you have? I'm sorry.
2.
I have 3.
Kaylee? 3, Kaylee. You deliberately disobeyed me when you went after my ore. No, after I told you how I felt, yeah, no, let's go ahead and steal from KB. 2. Which one's 2? Which one's 1?
1, 2, 3.
Okay,
1,
three's
2,
for
3.
me.
Okay, good. It's the sheep. Take that.
Oh,
Have fun with that.
okay.
Oh.
And now I get to roll. I get to roll for the 11, John.
Could be, man. Could be. But
Oh no, it's my demise. It's a 2.
Ooh. Hey.
I told you to go
So
for the,
it's
I told you to
1-1.
go for the
In a
2,
way,
man.
that is 11. Yeah, in 1-1, that is a
Who
way
said
that
that
is
two
11.
hit more than 12?
Um, my turn is Fiend.
All right, let's
KB.
get this party started.
A 3. I would love a 3.
It's a 2.
Oh my God, really?
I'm so happy
That's
other
gonna end my
people are
turn.
rolling it and like not.
I said 2 would roll more than 12. I knew it.
You did.
I know
You
you
did.
did.
You called it.
You know, you say a lot of things, KB. Okay, I can't keep up.
Are you ending your turn?
Yeah.
G. Cole.
It's a 7. Dang.
Wow.
Ooh, 7.
My volume's low. Is that what people are saying? We'll get that figured out.
Not me.
I'm gonna do it on the 8 and the 10 of wood. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said 8 and 10, but you got it.
I know. I was like, what?
I was like, I'm gonna assume you don't want to rob yourself. So I figured that's where you were going.
8 to the 10. And then how many cards do you guys have?
I have 2.
5.
What'd you say, Shauna?
She's got 5.
How many did you have? Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to steal from you.
I got 'em.
I'm gonna go for
1 and 5.
3.
Brick.
A brick. Jeez, I don't need that. Anybody want a brick?
No, oh
What do you
no,
need?
I'm good. But I have a brick.
Anything. I'll take what? Wood, sheep, nut ore. Yeah. Sweet.
Get robbed.
And
May as well
then
take them on.
does anybody else need a brick and have wood?
No. No wood.
Oh,
No.
my.
I don't have wood.
Mm-mm.
Yes, my turn.
All right.
Oh, that's me.
Shauna.
7.
Jeez.
7.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be that game. I've rolled 7, 7, 8, 9, 7. No, let's put it on that 8 of 4. Because Rio's.
Shauna, I was at your wedding.
That's deadly stuff. I am not winning yet. All right, how many wood cards
Is it
do
me?
you guys have?
Or Gerard?
What?
Gerard's
I don't
got
know. I'm
4.
gonna go by
Got
cards. I was picking on Gerard. You got 4. Okay, Gerard. I'll go with.
One,
Which one's
2,
1? Which
3,
one's 4? 4.
brick.
Get that brick back.
Hey.
Hey.
Just me?
That's all I got.
Yeah, I can't do anything. I'm done.
Top of the order.
Actually,
Hold on.
you know what? I'm sorry. I lied. I'll No, I
Do
can.
it.
I'll wait. I lied. I'm done. I'm done. I lied both times. Finished.
What's happening?
Real, roll really quick. It's like you gotta get the snap
Yeah,
out before.
roll really quick. Get it over with.
It. This isn't cool. 10. You're not cool, 10. You can't sit with us. All right. Turn. I hate to say it. It's Fiend.
KB.
Oh no, I did it.
I always wait.
Oh
for
no,
it.
take a shot.
It's at least once. I wait for it. And I look
Reroll
forward to it.
it. I'm sorry. Okay, ready? It's a 9. That's not
Ooh.
what I was hoping for, but okay.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
Does anybody have brick?
Maybe?
Want a sheep?
No.
No.
Want an ore? Nobody wants ore.
Sure,
Okay.
I'll take an ore.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
For what did I ask for? Brick? Yeah, that's right. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Get you that city, girl. Okay, I'm gonna build a road
Yeah.
and run it up the 5-9. Yeah, do that. I'm gonna end my turn.
Gee, cool.
All right. I really want an 11.
So do I.
I really want. I don't even know an 8.
Oh, it's a 4. I've rolled a lot of 4s.
Dang, Gerard, you're rolling 4s? Shauna's rolling 7s? This is crazy.
Yeah. It's
Like we're rolling the same numbers, you know what I mean? Like as
Yeah.
individuals.
yeah, you've rolled 10 and 5 a lot.
Kaylee, do you have any more woods?
Shauna, I don't need a reminder. No,
No,
no. I don't want to. None of those help me.
Shauna, do you have a wood that you're willing to spare?
No, I'm sorry.
Sorry. No.
I'm gonna pass my turn.
All right, Shauna, take us home.
Woo! 8.
Yeah, that's what we wanted.
Yeah, you got.
Oh,
yeah.
Kaylee.
That was really good for me too. I'm gonna build a settlement on that 4 finally.
That must feel good.
And
Because you were
it feels
gunning for
so
that.
good. It's just been there forever. Got blocked.
It's been like
got
haunting
blocked
you, like
twice.
staring at you, like, come on.
I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it. And then I'll go. Let's do. Let's build a road. Down that 8 and 2. Yeah. And that is it. I'm done.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. I'm just gonna change up my roll. I'm gonna change up my roll style. You see that?
No, maybe
This is the ugly roll, but
Oh
yeah,
man.
that's very.
What is that? I Dream of
oh
Genie?
come on! Right? It's still a 5. No. Yeah. I rolled a 6, baby. Ow! But I don't need a brick.
Ooh.
Dang it.
That was like the poetry slam applause you were doing. It looked like you were doing the little snaps like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
That's what it looked like.
that's that. Somebody didn't watch Boy Meets World season 3 apparently. I mean, that's what I was referring to. Obviously.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a good one. I recommend it. I actually do.
It's a great one. Anybody have wheat or wood or anything besides besides brick or sheep? All right, my turn's Fiend, man. I'm gonna pass it, man. Game over, man.
There it is. There's that Bill Paxton moment. He has one every game. Like he has that Aliens Bill Paxton moment.
It's a 6. Hey, you're wonderful.
Wow. I got that 6.
Oh, John Michael Bowen. I'm just seeing you in the chat. He's joined us from Birmingham, Alabama. I did this convention called the Magic City Con, and John and I sang karaoke together there. So he's telling stories.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass my turn.
You can tell the stories, John.
All right. I'm gonna change up my style.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you're doing like the Mr. Miyagi drum.
Yeah. Whoa.
It's a 7.
Okay, well that method is not.
That's not
Not a
for
4.
8.
Yeah.
3
that's
three
true.
hasn't
Yeah.
rolled once, by the way.
Yay. I know. I'm very upset about that.
What is with it?
Very upset. We're gonna put on that 8 of wheat in that top left corner.
Yeah, we are.
Sad face.
And how many cards do you have?
3, 4.
Ooh. KB, I'm gonna
Lowest
go for
4.
you. And I'm gonna go for
Okay.
number 2.
1, 4. 1, 4. Sweet.
Okay. Thank you. Anybody? I already know what's out there. Nobody has wood, right? For 2 cards, maybe even 3.
Ooh,
No
I
wood,
don't
bud.
have wood.
3
Need wood.
cards. Wow.
Do you have an aura, Rio?
No, because the R8 was blocked, or else I would have an order trade for you.
Do you have
I
a
ain't got
sheep
no
then?
war. I do have a sheep,
If you
yeah.
You have a
want an
sheep?
ore,
What's up? What's up, KB?
I was gonna say if you want an ore, I have an ore.
For a wheat or a brick? Hopefully brick.
I can do a sheep for a wheat.
For a wheat and a brick, I could do.
Ooh, I'm giving you that
okay.
1 for 1. Sheep for a
Come
wheat.
on. Yeah, I'll do
There you
definitely
go.
the
girl.
sheep for the wheat.
All
There you
right.
go.
Do you want a wheat though? I'll take the wheat for an.
You mean you want me to give you an ore for the wheat?
Yeah.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna hold on to it.
All
But
right.
thank you.
Well, then I'll pass my turn.
Shauna, you're up.
8. Another 8.
Hey, Shauna, we love you.
Yeah. Poop.
Language.
I can't do anything, so I'm
She's like,
done.
pardon my harsh language, but I'm not a happy camper.
Yeah.
You're just a poopy McPooperson.
It is about 4 o'clock, everybody. So let's take our. It's 3:59,
Yeah.
but it's about to be 4. So let's do our 5-minute break now, and
Yeah.
I'll see you. See you in a little bit. I'm gonna. John Michael Bowen, are you still in the chat? It's so good to see your name pop up, man. What we sang? What? I know I sang 2 Backstreet Boys songs that night. That was a interesting night of singing karaoke and the Hyatt. What was it? The Hyatt in Birmingham, Alabama. It's a good time. Magic City Con. Shout out to Rita, Jamie, and Michelle, who were like, I call them the trifecta, the Holy Trinity of Magic City Cons. It's a wonderful convention in Birmingham, Alabama. I'd never been until 2 years ago. I went there for the first time, and they were nice enough to bring me out. They were nice enough to invite me back. Obviously, this year was different because of the pandemic, so they didn't have a traditional convention. Everything was virtual. Hopefully, if I'm invited back, hopefully maybe I can go next year. It usually happens in June. So Birmingham residents know all about it. But if you're in that surrounding area, if you're in like in Atlanta, one of the surrounding states, I highly recommend checking out Magic City Con when they're back because it's some of the best people, really cool guests, and it's just really interactive. A lot of these cons, they're really big. You can't meet everybody, but this one, my second year back was awesome because it felt like it was like almost like a reunion. It's like I got to see a lot of familiar faces. So very, very thankful and just always appreciative of Magic City Con. And John's a big part of that Magic City Con family. So thank you for bringing up that nice memory, man. You want to see me singing Backstreet Boys? I mean, yeah. Anyways, let's change the subject to our. Because I handed off some of these to you, Dave. You haven't tried the new one yet. So our friends at Neuro.
I'm gonna pop one right now.
You're gonna do one right now because it's good stuff. So everyone, as you know, Neuro supports us. I've become friends with Kent and Ryan, the 2 founders of NeuroGum. Really great. I've been really talking about the energy and focus, natural caffeine, L-theanine, B vitamins, and it's vegan. And it's just a really good natural source of energy. You're not gonna feel a crash, but you will feel energetic and you will feel focused. So the energy and focus is great. I swear by it. But they also have a new one out called Calm and Clarity. Now, this is pretty much for the opposite. If you want to kind of wind down at the end of the night, like this flavor here is honey lemon. Sometimes you want to have like a cup of tea or whatever your nightcap is, and that kind of calms you down to get ready for bed or just kind of relax. This really does that for you. Or sometimes during the day, like we're in pretty stressful times, if I'm going to be really honest about it. And sometimes you need something to just kind of, let's bring me back here. And this right here, Calm and Clarity from Neuro Mints and Neuro Gum. It's really great stuff. I've been trying it out all week, and I
It's
love
really
it.
Yummy.
Yeah, it's
I
good
like
stuff.
the taste.
You got the honey lemon one. It's a good one.
Yeah,
There's a
it's really
ginger
nice.
chai too.
Oh, I'm glad you got me the honey lemon.
The-
I'm not too big on ginger or chai.
I figured this was more in like up your alley, the honey lemon, than it
Yeah.
would be the ginger chai.
Like, I don't mind chai, and I make a great chai latte, but it's just not like if I'm gonna get a caffeinated beverage of any sort, I probably would steer clear of chai personally.
I don't look at you and think
No?
there's a chai guy.
No.
I don't look at you and think that.
No,
And that's not a bad
okay,
thing.
well, let me ask you then. What do you look at me and think as far as my choice of caffeinated beverage?
Honey lemon.
Wrong answer.
I don't know.
Wrong answer. It's Neuromint's energy and focus.
Peppermint. All right, I was good. Peppermint tea is also great
Yeah.
as like a nightcap sort of thing. It's good for digestion and everything.
I love a nice pour over coffee. Keep it simple.
Yeah, absolutely. So everybody, Neuromints, Neurogum, I got to share this finally with the other Core 4. So Rio, Kaylee, and Sean, I got to have a sampling of it as well. And of course, the promo code still works if you want to get 10% off. So go to getneuro.com. That's GETNEURO.com. Use the promo code GEGHEAD, and GEGHEAD is the word egghead, just with a G in front of it. So one more time. GetNeuro, GETNEURO.com, promo code GEGHEAD for 10% off. I'm not only a spokesperson for Neurogum, I'm also a loyal user. And once again, CatanShop.com. If you want to pick up anything Catan related, CatanShop.com/book. If you want to pre-order one of the 1,000 limited edition Klaus Teuber memoirs, which are hand-signed by the man himself, individually numbered and leather bound. I mean, leather bound, that's like Ron Burgundy territory, man. So that's some real deal stuff. So you do not want to miss out on that. And yeah, today's, as you all may or may not know, this is kind of our season finale.
Yeah.
Because we're going to be going into a bit of a hiatus after this. Next week's Thanksgiving. Then we're going to be going into December. So this is, I felt like it was pretty appropriate to have our 25th episode on the 25th anniversary year be kind of our.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, it's a nice little halftime reminder, and I'll remind everybody at the end as well. But yeah, it's been a great journey. I'm looking back at kind of where we started, and also the other guest players we brought on, and there's a lot of other guest players that. Because of scheduling, I wasn't able to bring them on, but there's a couple in particular that they will come on, and when we come back from the hiatus, and they won't disappoint. Trust me, they're avid Catan players, and just they're people you will, I would think, get a kick out of being on the show. So stay tuned for that. As soon as we have a little more specific information, I will definitely share it. But right now we've got, and I forgot to announce at the top of the show, and it's still not too late to do it because the score is still pretty tight. Remember, if you guess correctly who's going to win today's game, you're put into the running of being picked randomly to play a game with us on stream. So I think we're up to like 8 or 9 correct guesses. And I said once we reach 10, I'll pick from that 10, group of 10, and that person will play a game with us here on GEGHEAD. So put in your guesses right now. It's not too late to do it because I was really supposed to say that at the top of the show, but I forget stuff. So, but then I eventually remember it. So, make your predictions now. If you guessed right, remember, DM us at GEGHEAD and let us know that you guessed correctly. That's the way, the easiest way for us to track it down. Sometimes we're able to kind of backlog and see it, but it's much easier if you just DM the GEGHEAD account and say, I guessed this person that they were going to win on this game, and I was correct, and that way I can put you in that running, and then you play a game with us. I think it's going to be pretty cool. It might be, you never know. I mean, you never know. If the traitorous Chris Vasco showed up on our stream, can you imagine? It's like you've heard so much about this guy, Dave.
Yeah.
Chris, just so you know, you become kind of a pretty long running joke. Like Dave will text me going, this thing doesn't work. Something at the studio won't work. I'm like, somehow this is Chris Vasco's fault.
Absolutely. This has happened on, multiple
Oh, yeah.
occasions now. Chris Vasco is, our red sky at morning.
And I was saying this before you had context to it, like you were new, and I was like, "This is Chris Vasco's fault." Dave just
and now I only am starting to realize what that is. Like today, I had to do a whole bunch of firmware updates. Chris, thank you very much. I appreciate the extra labor.
Now you know, like he's a real.
I'll send you an invoice.
Now Dave knows that Chris Vasco's a real person. He thought I made him up for a little bit.
It's nice to put a Facebook to a name. See what I did there?
I did.
Was
You're on fire with the puns today. That's two. That's 2 right now.
I think 3, but I forgot the second one. I forget what it was, but I'm definitely delivering comedy gold.
That would be 3, The Search for Part 2. That would be, if there's going to be a Spaceball sequel, I'll call it Spaceballs 3, The Search for Part 2.
That'd be great.
That's what I would call it.
Yeah.
And there is no Part 2.
Yet.
No, I mean, I don't know. Chris is a traitor. Not lately. Chris is not really living up. He's been Team KB loyal the last few weeks, so he's not really too traitorous here. Until he is again. Until Claire Grant.
Yeah, no, he's a
comes back.
traitor. He's a
Then
traitor.
he will
He's
be
in
back.
it. He's just in it with a long haul. That's all right.
Legendary traitor.
That's right.
The legendary
He'll be
traitor.
Team KB. He'll be Team
Poor
KB until
Chris.
he's not. Don't
We
worry,
love
Chris.
We
I
love
was.
Chris.
All right.
It's become this joke. That,
I was
but I remember I
Team
said it to you
KB
without
once,
context,
too.
and Dave just kind of went, it's like, okay. I don't know who that is, but if it's his fault, I'll believe you.
I mean,
that was kind of your...
And I still believe you.
Yeah. Well, now you know I wasn't lying.
Yeah, but the good news is I can outthink him
It's true.
for the most part. I can stay on top of things and know what's going on enough that like you can't throw any more wrenches in my spokes, Chris Vasco.
Shots fired.
Lines in the sand.
As Gerard would say, shots fired.
Yeah.
Stirring the pot.
If the mic wasn't mounted, I would drop it.
John Michael Bowen, are you still here? I remember a group number we did. It's all coming back to me. The karaoke. So I hosted a karaoke party for Magic City Con, and I think our big send off was Sweet Caroline. That was like a parody, this
that's a
huge
good
Sweet
one.
Caroline number.
So
The
a
entire
good
room.
karaoke song.
It was like because the convention takes place in the Hyatt. I think it's the Hyatt, right?
Yeah.
In Birmingham, and it just takes place. It was taking place in this ballroom. The entire ballroom was just packed, and so just imagine everybody singing "Sweet Caroline" in this hotel, like little ballroom. It was amazing.
That's so funny.
Yeah, and it's like, I've had people reach out to me from the con saying, "You got to do that again." I was like, like I'll host another karaoke party, but that's like, if we're talking about catching lightning in a bottle.
Yeah.
Like that night was lightning in a bottle. It's
We had to do an impromptu karaoke party at VidCon in 2019.
Did you?
Yeah, I was playing lead guitar for Dave Days. We had a headlining set on the festival stage, and 3 songs in, the entire block's power goes down, including the Hilton Hotel and like that section of the convention center. And then it was starting to get dark out. So what ended up happening was we let a bunch of kids and millennials in a pop punk sing along for like an hour. We were just screaming like My Chemical Romance at each other, and people were lighting the stage with their cell phone
That's so funny.
because they were all too busy having a moment. It was beautiful.
I love how you're
I wish
singing
I was
at
there.
each
And then the power came back on, and we finished the set. Crushed it.
That sounds like
So punk rock.
that's something out of a movie, man.
Yeah.
That's some Spinal Tap.
It's so
stuff right
punk
there,
rock.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you got to keep them.
Oh.
Bring that energy, and karaoke is really magical. When everybody knows a song. Like I was surprised, dude. Like there was 12-year-olds that knew Basket Case by Green Day. I was
Oh,
like,
that warmed my
Nice.
heart.
I know, like the kids are gonna be.
That was the
okay,
first
man.
CD I bought. I
Yeah, the
had
kids
a
are all right.
I had cassettes
The
up until
kids
that
are
point.
all right.
I was the last of my friends to get a CD player. The first CD I got was
Wow.
Green Day Dookie.
First CD I got was Led Zeppelin BPC Sessions.
Wow, you're
Yes.
much more cultured than me.
Nah, I'm the product of my environment. That's all.
We did
Yeah,
sing
yeah,
"Friends
yeah,
in
yeah.
Low Places," John. You're right. I remember that. I think that was like the hook, line, and sinker. 'Cause if you bring out Garth Brooks in any scenario, somehow everybody knows the words to that song. It's like people like, I don't want to listen to this, and I remember someone's like, I got friends. Like everybody's doing the chorus with you. It's one of those things. So we have everybody back.
We have everybody back.
Yeah, we do.
Good, because I'm running out of things to say. So Rio,
Here he rolls. Take us away. Back to you. Thanks, Sean. I'm out here with Team Rio. All right, here we go.
he's doing
Wow.
it again, man.
The game has changed.
What if he actually was talking to somebody off camera? We were like
Yeah.
Noel sitting
Just
there.
giving someone a play-by-play.
I don't know how to say this. I rolled a 7, so I'll just say it. Like that.
You just
No.
Well then.
Oh, his cards.
And I have 8 cards.
Oh.
Right,
Chris Vasco is back to his traitorous ways. Did you see this?
Sneaky Chris, how dare you?
He says,
Sneaky
"Okay,
Chris.
I'm making a change for the season finale." He's going with Shauna, Team Dominator. Chris Vasco has switched
What?
Let's see if
alliances.
this works without him getting any feedback.
Yeah.
I wish I could say I'm surprised.
No, I'm not surprised.
Every time I try to sound on too.
Not even a little bit.
I'm gonna
Let's get
throw
this win,
away
Shauna.
these 4 cards.
What?
I'm gonna
Oh, where'd
screen
you
capture-
move,
I'm gonna
Where'd you move John Madden?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Let's go ahead and move John Madden. Oh, where was he?
Was on the 8 of wheat over here.
8 of wheat. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and put it on. Who's in the lead? Kaylee and Shauna. Oh, okay, then yeah, just got to put it on the 10. On the 10 of wood. That's fine. 10 of wood.
Oh, gotta
Who's got cards? Who's got cards?
3.
3. Kaylee, how many cards do you have? 5. 5 is drive. Okay. 1. How many? Which one's 1? KB. Which one's 1? Okay. Are you intentionally like not talking and you're just kind of moving your mouth? Because you are on mute. if either way, or at least I can't hear you unless.
No,
But I'm gonna.
either.
Out. I'm sorry.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
okay, cool. Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
kicked out. This is 1, and this.
That's cool. Cool. Like I knew what you were saying, and I was just gonna keep playing, but I was like, wait, let's just
I
make
could
sure.
hear you. I didn't know
Yeah,
that
I know,
you
I
couldn't
know,
hear
I
me
know.
because I
Yeah,
could hear you.
yeah.
Somehow that's
then let's
Chris
go with
Vasco's fault. Hey, what?
2.
Huh.
Hey.
Chris, how dare you?
Let's go with 2.
Cheap.
What did you just call me? Cheap? Oh, sheep. All right. Cheap.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and buy a dev card.
Here it is.
All right, and my turn is Fiend.
Shauna, you're not the only human Foley. Apparently, Rio's trying to take
yeah,
that
no.
title from you too.
Oh no. Yeah, I just got into
All
it.
right, I liked it. I liked it. That was good.
It's like you're good.
Just that
It's
once, though.
The 9.
Just that.
Like, nine.
Really?
It's a 9.
Ooh, 9. All
Okay,
right.
that's no,
I've been
that's
trying
not
to
good for
build a
me.
settlement on that thing 9
Does
for so
anybody
long.
have or?
Yeah. Me too,
For
bud. Me
what?
too. Anybody have or? No or. No or. Sorry.
For what?
John Bowen, have a good day, man. Thank you for popping in.
Sheep?
I'll hopefully see you at Magic City Con next year.
Wood.
Sheep? I don't have
Oh,
wood.
sheep. Sheep. What do you
Yeah.
want? Or what do you have? Sorry, what do you have?
I had.
She wants sheep. She has sheep.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
actually talking to Gerard.
Oh, okay. Wow. That's rude. You know,
Yeah,
Kaylee,
I need
we're
something
live
Not
right now.
rude, you're
People can see
rude.
how rude you
Jumping
are.
in there.
I know, right?
That's
Well, I
rude.
thought you were
That's
asking
rude.
everybody.
No, I've been talking
You
to
literally, I thought you
Gerard.
said, does anybody have sheep? That's why.
I have
That's why.
none of that.
I thought you said, does anybody have sheep?
I really thought I was talking to Gerard about that. Because Gerard
I thought
said
that's okay.
wood, right? I
Yeah,
don't
I
have
said that.
wood though.
Yeah.
So. And you said you
Uh,
didn't want sheep. Nobody wanted sheep.
I did say that. Yeah.
Oh, no. Chris. Holy shit. That's
I'm gonna
not
That's fine.
nice.
buy. I'm gonna trade in my 2 wheat for
Okay.
an ore.
Okay.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end my turn. I can't do anything.
All right. G. Cole.
I'm gonna switch it up again.
Come on, baby.
It's an 8. It's an
you go.
8.
There it is, Gerard.
Look at that.
You and me. You and me, G. Cole. Actually, it's really all 4 of us.
Yeah.
In 8, everybody wins. When we're not blocked.
I know, right? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna build this time a divide.
Oh, he's building the dev card this time.
Yeah, let's see if it changes my lot. And then I'll end my turn.
I love it.
All right, Shauna.
All right.
Shauna Waldron.
It was 4, but it was all. I thought it was a 3 for like a split second, and I got excited. But it's 4.
That would have been so dope.
It really would have. Would have been nice. Haley, do you want a ore for one of those wheat? Or a sheep, perhaps?
I'll do an ore.
Boom. And I will finally, as I'm sure everybody can see what I'm doing, I can build a city.
There you go.
Oh, snap.
And I'll put it on that 3, 9, and 10. I love that song. And that is it. That is all I can do.
Shout out Mikey Flash, Speed Force Music.
Mikey Flash, my man.
All right,
name.
all right, Rio, Denzel
Oh,
Magdaleno.
it's the kid. It's the kid. Here he goes. He's about to break some hearts. Oh, wow. I feel it. Come on. All right. Well, I rolled an 8.
Ooh.
This is ridiculous. Okay. Does anybody have wood and or
No.
wheat?
Nope.
It was
I have
definitely an 8-year-old.
I mean, I know you all have wheat. I just rolled an 8, so let's be honest. Anyway, or at least I know you two do.
I said
but
I just said I have wheat.
I know.
Do you
What would
have
you want? What would you?
brick?
Anything else?
It did sound like you're gonna
Wood.
list things.
Yeah. It's
Wood?
like, yeah, I thought you were about to like brick. You're looking for brick or wood. Only brick
Yeah.
or wood. And I'm looking for wheat. Okay. Yeah. Sure, let's do that. I'll do a brick for a wheat.
Wheat?
Yes.
All right.
And then John, I'm gonna go ahead and buy a dev card.
Another one.
Ooh.
And let's see really quick.
Are you loving the
Quick.
conversation between Chris and Kaylee
Okay.
right now?
I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn, I guess.
Don't quit your day job, Chris Masco. I'm gonna echo that. Just for that.
And then he said, I can't. Being a trader doesn't pay well.
I love that.
Okay. Oh, it's a 2.
Another 2.
What?
Oh, God.
Wow.
Get out of here.
Unbelievable.
Damn, I called it.
You did.
You did.
I did. I'm gonna build a city.
You did. I can't lie.
Hey.
Put it on the 8, 3, 10.
Look at that.
Nice.
I'll end my turn.
Okay. All right, let's see. I'm gonna click up here. It's a 9, which is upsetting to me. I've been trying to get on that 9 for the longest.
Come on.
Does anybody have a wheat? A wheat?
No wheat.
I don't know.
You got a wood?
I used them and traded them all.
No, I have an ore. There's not really wood in play, I think, right now. I mean,
All right. I'll trade you an ore for a wheat.
perfect. I'm gonna build a development card again.
Ooh. How did I do that?
I'm gonna end my turn.
All right. Ooh, 9.
What are you doing?
Crazy.
9.
Another 9. Another 9.
Yeah, another 9.
Not 111 yet.
Another 9. All right,
Or
I want my
3.
wheat back.
I know that.
311. Whoa.
Does anybody have a wood that they would like an ore for?
I don't have any wood. My cat is acting like a psychopath right now.
Yeah, mine was
Sorry,
playing.
I don't have any wood.
What? Ew.
No wood. No wood.
Would anybody have a sheep that they would like an ore for? An ore for a sheep?
I have a sheep. Yeah, sure. I'll
I
take
have
an
a
ore for sheep.
All right. I will trade in these 3 sheep for 1 wood. There. And build a road between that 2 and that 10 towards the 8. And that's all I can do.
That's all she wrote.
All she
Here
wrote.
we go. Come on. Show it to me. Show me. All right, I rolled a 6. Gross. No one's got wheat, right? No one's got wheat. No one's got wood.
One of
So
these
I
cities
pass
and
my
nights
turn.
where you get a commodity when you're not on it.
Right? Yeah. That's my turn,
So what is
KB.
this chilling up there?
It's my favorite.
Which one in Cities and Nights is your favorite?
The one where like when you're not on, it's like when you get a certain amount, or I think it's like wood.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah,
And you can like, yeah.
You get the aqueduct. Yeah, and then you get to pick a
Yeah,
card
so you can
every
like
time
really
you go.
bunch up on a bunch of numbers,
That's the
and then
best.
every time
That's literally the best of the improvements of the city improvements. Like that's by far the best.
For sure.
Sure. I rolled an 8.
Awesome.
That's the hot number today.
Seems like it.
I'm glad I got that 8. I was like, I didn't want to I wanted to at least have
8s were really hot
one of the red
last
numbers.
week, I think, too. Actually, it was like
They were, and 6s were ice cold. 6s are all right today. Like they've popped up. They've popped up.
I'm not
Oh, yeah,
mad
maybe
You want to
sixes.
order that wheat, Kaylee? You want another city?
No, I'm about to. If you have, I'm sorry. I'm gonna trade in these 2 wheat for a wood.
Wait.
I'm gonna build.
Oh, okay.
What?
No, nothing.
I'm gonna build a settlement on the 5-9.
Hey.
Nice.
And I'm gonna buy a development card.
You know.
And I end my turn. I'm out of cards.
Sweet. It's a 5.
Look at that. That paid off right away.
What happened?
John,
What?
wrong person.
What?
What?
Wrong person.
Oh,
Development
you
card.
sent that to her.
I'm sorry. It's all good. I mean,
Wait, what happened?
you sent me.
You just
She got
development card.
Development card, and I bought it.
I didn't.
Oh.
I just saw my phone light up, and I was like, "That's." If that helps, I didn't see it.
I mean, if it was, I don't know.
Did you see it?
It doesn't matter if she knows.
No,
it's not Cities
I
and
just
Nights.
I
It's
just
not
saw
like
my
she can take
phone
money
light
to
up, and I
development
was like, I don't have my glasses on, so I
But I
did.
sent, Gerard, I sent you yours before, right? Like,
Yeah, I got mine.
Okay.
I got mine.
Oh, I must have just sent it again somehow. That's weird.
I just saw my phone light up, and I was like, oh no.
Okay, but I think we're good, right?
Did you send me mine? No, I just bought it.
That was you. Okay, that's you.
She bought it.
Okay.
Yeah, I bought it, and I think you accidentally sent it to Shauna.
I did. Okay, now you got it.
Oh, okay, thank
I
you.
didn't see it though. I just was like,
It's fine.
I don't have my
It's not like you can like steal the card from me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. It is a 5 though. Did you guys get your resources for that?
I am.
Does anybody
Bailey,
need an
that's
ore?
No, we need a wheat.
Nobody needs an ore.
No.
No, bud. I'm sorry.
That's cool. That's cool. Okay. I have my turn.
Ooh. 10.
I don't like it.
Me neither. But summer.
I like it.
Anybody want an
I
ore
like it a
for
little
a
bit more
weed?
now.
Yeah, I
No.
don't mind that at all.
I don't have anything.
All right.
Your turn, Fiend?
Done.
Her
Finished.
turn is
Finite.
Fiend. Dang it. It's a 10.
What? Oh.
I rolled a 10.
Girl.
Gerard,
Okay.
can I
Yeah.
Can you have one of those wheats? Can I have one of those wheats, Gerard?
4.
I mean, I know you don't want ore because I have a bunch of it, but you and I are there in it together. So I can trade you a sheep or a brick, whichever one you prefer.
A sheep.
Okay. That's
Perfecto. Grazie. Or prego. You know.
Pardon me.
Cute.
Oh my god, it's gonna be some big move.
I'm gonna go. Oh no, no. To be honest, it's not a big move. I literally just for a second I was like, oh wait, it's not my turn. It's Gerard's turn. And I was like, oh wait, no, it is my turn. Damn it. So I'm gonna go ahead. Sometimes I take people's turns, right, John? I was like now I convinced myself it was my turn. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a dev card.
Wow.
And my turn's Fiend.
I'm gonna play my knight.
Wow.
Get that out
Get
of
that.
here. And then oh my
I love
gosh,
whoever
this is
picked to
kind of
don't quit your
crazy.
day job, Chris Castro.
I'm just gonna put it on the 8 of ore.
No, why? I want to know why.
Because I was gonna, you know why? Because I was gonna put it. Let me explain. Because I was gonna put it on the 4 of sheep. You have a city on a 4, and Shauna has 2 settlements on a 4, and it's like I don't know who to go after. So I figure if I put it on the 8, at least I'm hitting a hot number with 2 people on it, and that's that. That was my rationale. Just so you know.
But you were intentionally gonna just go after me, but you decided to go after me
No,
and
it was
Gerard.
going
Is
to
what
be
you're saying?
you or Shauna,
Yeah,
but you and Shauna
You
aren't
said the 4
connected anywhere. I don't want to go after Gerard necessarily because he only has 2 points, but also you have a city there. So now I'm like, it's
I get it.
tough.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking for the audience.
Or it's hot, build cities. You can build another city.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I have no wheat. I've got negative wheat. I owe a guy. I told you this. All right.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Does anybody have any cards?
F4. Does Rio not have cards?
Oh, I've got 5.
Okay, I'll take from you, Rio.
This is 1.
Okay, I'll just take 1. Okay.
It's an ore.
Okay. I'll roll.
Roll an 11.
Could be.
6.
Or not.
All right. That's going to end my turn.
I'm going to play my knight card. And I'm going to put it on that 8. How many cards do you ladies have?
I have 5.
Shauna, I'm going to do, wait.
1 and 5.
Kaylee, you're winning? How many points is that? I can't read that.
She's got 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Kaylee, it's still your second one.
It's ore.
I guess, whatever, yeah. I'm also going to play this Year of Plenty.
You should roll
And
first.
I'm going to Oh yeah, you're right, girl. Thank you.
It's all good.
But it won't
She
be an
might have
11.
more. Might help you
It's a
out.
6. Thank you.
Ooh.
Um. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna play a Year of Plenty and get 2 woods.
Very good.
Finally, build settlement 9 and 10.
Nice.
There you go.
What did you roll, Gerard?
A 6.
Oh, snap.
And then I'm gonna do another road. Or I guess I didn't do a road, but I'm gonna do a road. And I'm gonna do it go towards the 5 of ore. And then I end my turn.
Solid.
Yeah. Woo! That would be a 7.
Oh.
Damn.
I mean, is it presumptuous if I put it here? Because I feel like it's gonna.
You
can
don't
put it
know,
somewhere else,
John.
but
I'm not in the lead, John. Kaylee's in the lead.
that's where it's been going every time. Like that logic's out the window. It just keeps going back there.
Yeah, but let's leave it there. It was either there or the 6, but let's leave it there.
Really? Why not after the person
Yeah.
who is in the lead, though?
She knows
Makes
what
no
I have.
sense.
I only have one card. She knows exactly. Like.
It's true.
Yeah, but
But
we
you
share
get
a lot
you
of
roll
stuff,
a 9, you have 2.
And she
you know?
only shares a 12. I know. I should go after the 5 or the 9, but we'll put it here for the moment. How many cards do you guys have?
Oh, I've got
3.
5.
Oof. Which one's 1? Which one's 5?
Oh wait, that was 1. This is 5. So 2, 3, 4.
I'll
5.
take that one. That one literally jumped out of your hand to come over to me.
Okay. Joke's on you. Joke's on you. Because this one sucks. Okay. This one's rude. All right. This one, no, it's in the north.
Okay. Nobody has any wheat that they want to or for.
No.
I don't.
Bummer. Okay. I can't. I'm done. Sorry. I need.
Top of the order.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and play my knight, and go ahead and put it back on that 8 of wheat.
Okay.
It's gonna go back and forth.
How many cards do both of you have?
Okay, we
6.
have.
I'm just gonna all right, Shauna. Which just give me 3.
1 and okay. Or get your or back.
Or.
Happy.
You didn't look very happy. There's your answer.
All right, I rolled a 9. Dang it. And my turn is Fiend.
Right to KB.
Right to KB.
You got an 11.
Uh-oh. First one. You heard it.
This deserves that. It deserves it, baby.
11.
Double down.
But it deserves that.
I'll groove to it. I'll groove to it.
That would merit an Owen Wilson. Like, wow, Vince. Oh, wow.
Finally.
Really,
Like,
you
oh,
can't.
you can do better than that. You can do better than that. Say it's an 11. It's an 11. Are you writing this down?
I'm
You're writing this
anything.
down. Wow. That's Vince Vaughn.
Passing your turn.
Yeah. Can't do anything.
It's a 7.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
7,
6, 7.
I'm gonna put it on. Kaylee, do you have any cards, Kaylee?
I do. I have 2 cards. Oh, I have 3
I'm
cards.
gonna put it on the 9 of sheep.
Spice it up a little.
And I'm gonna go for
2,
3.
3, 4.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to build. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to trade these 4 Orin for a wood and a brick.
Wow.
And I'm going to build 2 roads
Oh.
going to going on that 5.
Both along the 5?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nice, Gerard. Nice.
And then I end my turn.
Wow.
That's a good move.
Shauna, take us home.
Ooh. 7.
Good lord.
Another
All right.
Shauna, I said take us home.
You know what's funny? All the 7s that have been rolled amongst you four, like that was Andrea last week on her turn every time.
That was,
like, and
right.
I felt so bad.
Yeah.
I know, and she always had more than.
She always had more
More
than
than
8.
8. Yeah.
She was
Yeah, that was unreal.
just like,
Shout out Andrea. Thank you again for coming on and come back soon.
Yeah. Yes, please.
All right, I'll put it on the 3 of brick. 3 hasn't hit. Watch it hits the next turn.
Yeah, I hope it does.
And you have 1 card left.
It's
No
a sheep.
cards. Oh, sheep. Sorry, I didn't hear. Okay. I'll turn these 3 Orin for a wheat.
Whoa.
Oh, that hurts. It really hurts.
It hurts.
But
It
I'll
hurts
build
a
a city
little.
on the 2, 4, and 8.
Well, that one
Okay,
ain't
she
gonna
still
hurt.
built a city, folks. That didn't hurt at all.
Yeah.
That didn't hurt. Let
It
the
hurt
record
a
show.
little, but not like a
No,
lot.
that didn't hurt at
Yeah,
all.
I'm waiting for the painful.
You know, it's
part.
like
this is pretty.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
like
good.
when they give you
this
a
is
shot.
good, Shauna.
When they give you a shot, it's like this is gonna pinch. Okay, beware. And like you didn't feel anything. Like you liar. You know. Anyway.
Come
on.
On
No.
the on the 2, 4, and 8.
2, 4, and 8. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's it. I can't do anything.
You know, it's
else.
funny you say that, Rio. I did say that once, but I guess like the shot didn't happen yet. Like that was it. They're like, oh, I haven't done it. I'm like, oh no. And then it's in your head. No matter what, that is gonna hurt. Like, great story, bro. Tell it again. Like that was.
I rolled 5.
Dang.
I hate it.
And a little
But I
bit on
might
the
like
inside.
it. I might like it now. Does anybody
Yeah, it
have
could
a
have been a
sheep?
prick and put it on the 5 of ore, but I was like, no, that's probably gonna hit more
You
than.
sounded like Eli there from Starfares. Let's keep Eli out of this. We don't want Eli the space pirate here.
We don't want.
Otherwise, Billy D's gonna come out. Billy D's gonna come out, and you don't. How you doing, you crazy pirate? Have a nice day. What you doing? What do we have here?
Darn it. Shauna, do you have a sheep? No, nobody's got sheep.
Why would you get? What do you got? No, I don't.
Okay.
Sorry, I changed my
Gross,
mind.
gross. It's okay. That's all right.
I realized I have plans.
Darn it.
About my plans.
I need to do something here, but I don't like what I have to do. No, I will stand my ground, and then I'll just end my turn.
All right, baby.
Let's do it, Kaylee. Let's go. Roll the 11.
It's an 11.
No way.
Yeah. There it is. We're not mad.
I don't even want 11. I don't have it.
Oh, you don't mean it. You don't mean it.
I wanted to
You don't
double
mean
down,
it.
so I would feel great every time it hit.
I know that. I know that vibe. Is there any brick out there?
Rick, anybody?
Not from this side of town.
It's rough.
All right, I end my turn.
Oh.
Chico.
Okay.
I thought someone said wait.
It sounded like it. It's a 7.
Gerard, no, she just rolled the 11,
I
Gerard. Why would
know.
you?
I'm going to put it on the 2 of brick.
You can have my sheep.
Thank you.
crazy that
I'm
three
sorry. I was
hasn't
trying to
hit
be
at
like
all.
nice, you know. I would have put it on the desert if there had been a person there.
That's okay.
And then I had my turn.
All right. Shauna.
I don't believe you, but
No, I would have. I would have.
He really does. That is a Gerard move. You do
I
like
do,
to
I
go to
do.
the
He does do that.
It's a 7,
Four.
really? Oh, 4.
No, 4.
Okay.
4. Oh.
Okay, well that's also.
Oh, now I feel stupid. I just gave up 4 cards because I had to, and I was like, I'll go with this
I was just
plan,
laughing
and
because
then
you
you
took
roll
my one
the
sheep
number
and
I
I
need.
just got 3.
Nice. Oh, nice.
And that's
yeah.
it. I can't do anything.
Okay.
I was like, oh, I'm sheep rich, but I can't.
Dad is gonna roll. This one's a team daddy roll. Here it comes.
Oh no.
Do a 10.
It's an 8. Ocho. Ocho. De la
Gerard's like,
ocho.
okay,
Here
I
we
said
go.
10, but all right. You look so disappointed in him. Like, you just gave him this look like, I mean, I'll take these resources, but I said 10.
Okay. Does anybody have wheat out there?
What you looking
No.
for? What do you get?
For brick?
I could trade you. No, I dumped my brick. I was so mad, and then I got I guess for a sheep, really. Or I could do a wheat for a sheep or an ore.
I can't do that.
Okay.
What did you ask?
This
What
is
did you ask
awkward.
for originally? A brick?
I no. Me, I just originally asked for a wheat.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, plan. I'm gonna go ahead and build a city.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
That's
And
the
then,
plan.
yeah. And then my turn.
How did he do
Oh, that means it's my turn. Okay.
It does. You know what they say, Kaylee? Third time's a charm. Roll the 11 one
It's a
more
10.
time.
No,
Oh, darn
it's
it.
a 10. Hey, I'll take that for a 10 though.
Hey, I'll take a 10.
Yeah. Does anybody have brick? I cannot believe 3 hasn't rolled.
Not
I
one
know,
time.
right?
Wow.
Not
Shauna
once.
kind of cursed it. Shauna kind
She
of
did.
I didn't curse it.
I know, we kind of
Tan
cursed it at the
curses
beginning of
3
the game.
every
We were
single
like,
game.
I told you today would
I
be
just
the day.
called it.
I'm the liar.
wait, so there's no brick out there for wheat?
There's no brick.
Oh, that's so gross. I see. I knew it. No, there's not. There's not. I literally had to give up 2 brick. I threw away 2 brick because I had to. Gerard rolled a 7. Gerard, what a late reaction. But I love it.
Sorry, I'm just thinking. I'm gonna trade in 2 wheat for a brick.
Woo! Woo!
Gonna keep thinking here. Three is so like it hasn't hit 1, so it's like it would be kind of stupid to even build on a 3. Like at this point.
Or would it be ballsy? Would it be just, and it's just a payoff because the last 5 for 10 rolls is like 3, 3, 3. You know when you're shooting in the basketball game and it's like 3, 3, 3. On the 4th one it goes, oh yeah. You know what I'm talking about? That's gonna be 3.
Yes.
You laugh because you know
But
exactly
no,
what I'm talking about.
Gonna build a road that's gonna go down the 5 and 9. on the side.
Okay. Okay. All
No,
right.
down the 5, between the 5 and the 9.
Between
The or, yes.
Oh.
Yeah, that way. I'm gonna just. Oh goodness, gosh. Do I do it? Yeah, I'm just gonna build a development card. I said build. I'm gonna buy a development card.
Take a drink. You said Bill, take a drink.
She said it.
And then I end my turn.
All right. I want a 6.
Heat it up, Bill. Heat it up. Let's go.
Ah, it's an 8.
All right. Well, Gerard, we have got too much ore.
I know. But I'm going to. This is interessante. What are you doing over with that road, Kaylee?
He wants to know.
It depends. It depends on what you do. I was kind of gonna either.
You already know what I'm doing.
You know what G. Cole's gonna do.
Yeah.
Well, okay, then do what you're gonna do. I'm not.
But in case we didn't,
So,
what are you gonna do? Because I don't know what you're gonna do.
If I don't do it, you're gonna do it. Is that what you meant?
I was
Yeah. Why
maybe
don't you
gonna
just
wrap
wrap
it around the 9.
I think you should.
I might.
Are you gonna screw me if I don't?
I mean,
she might.
If I can get there and build a settlement, I'm gonna do
so she's like, if she can do it before you, best believe she's gonna do it.
But if you do that, then I will just I'll just go the other way.
Yeah, she's trying to build it
So
on that
you are
5,
going
G.
for
Cole.
the
Yes.
5.
I'm not
You are.
trying
Okay.
to like.
You are.
Yeah.
Just okay. I'm gonna trade these 2 ore in for a brick and build a settlement right there.
There you go.
Oh my gosh! Wait, Gerard has a brick port? Anybody know this? I didn't know this. Him and I are getting ore. I mean, he's got an ore port. Him and I are getting ore left and right.
I was gonna say the brick just happened, man. Like, be cool.
And then I end my turn.
Ooh.
Solid.
8. Damn.
Ocho de la ocho. Okay.
Anybody have any ore they want to get rid of?
No.
Oof.
For a card or 2?
I could do.
Preferably
I can do
2?
1 ore for 1 wheat. I can do 1 ore for 1 wheat, Shauna.
Yeah. All right. Good lord. This sucks. I will and no one's got any brick, right? No one has anything they want some brick for? Anybody got any brick out there?
I don't have any brick.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. No one's got any brick. All right. I'm sorry. Anybody have a sheep that they would like a wheat for?
I don't have sheep.
I can't.
I understand.
Don't
Get it. It's all good.
No sheep roaming in
all
my
good.
pastures today.
I gotcha.
I need a 3 for that.
Okay. So I'm gonna trade in these.
No.
Like development card or roads. Development card or roads. I'll go for a development card right now. I'll get a development card.
There you go.
What did you? So what did you trade?
Nothing.
Why did you have to do? Why'd you have to choose? Because those are so different cards. Like roads.
You're gonna trade to get the wood. You're probably gonna trade. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
I don't know if I'm going to do roads or if I'm gonna
Yeah.
spend my because like if I spend my 3 sheep to get a brick, then I can't get the development
Right.
card.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
And you
Got it.
spent your development card, so I can look at my phone now. Right? It was a night. Okay, and then let's see. I will trade in these 3 wheat for a brick, and I'll build a. I'll build a. Settlement on that 2, 8, and 10, and that's it.
Lovely.
I like all these wheat and sheep, and I'm just like, what do I do?
Not gonna put it
But,
on
okay,
that
cool.
8 now.
You're down, right?
Ah,
Yeah. No, now I'm not gonna put it on that 8. Okay, and done.
I rolled a 6. That doesn't help me. I need the 11. Right.
I'll take an 11.
Gross. Yeah.
You're in that 11 game now.
Anybody
I
have
was
wood?
in that game.
Were you?
Nobody's got wood.
No.
What?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I started
Wood.
with 80
Wood.
level
Wood.
three.
Nobody's got wood, right?
No, I need no. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let's make some magic, Gilgrace. Gross. Okay.
The water looks
Anybody
like
have
chocolate.
wheat?
Oh,
Anybody have wheat?
for what?
For what? Yeah, sheep.
But I'm kind of
I
expensive.
can trade. No, all I can trade is a wheat for a brick.
Done.
Oh, look at that.
Bam. Brick. I get some wheat. Perfect. Okay. This is cool. I like this. I'm gonna trade these 4 orin. Boom. And I'm gonna grab 1 wood, and then I'm gonna build a settlement on that 4 and 5. Finally.
There you go.
Finally, The Rock has come back to Anaheim. Okay, anyway. And then I'm going to go ahead and buy a development card.
Wow, he has like 12 of those things.
Oh my god.
Nobody panic.
What a development card.
Gerard, you can do your
I mean,
desert move now.
Kaylee have largest
Oh,
army?
sweet, yeah.
What?
Wait, what?
Does
Kaylee
Kaylee have
have
3
largest
knights?
army? No, she does not have largest army.
No, I only.
I am
I've
so
only
sorry.
Played, I think I've only played 1 night.
Nope.
Okay, cool. And my turn is Fiend.
Bonito.
KB.
6.
Ooh.
Oh man.
Sixes are hot.
Here she comes.
Alrighty.
Rio gets 2 cards too. Okay, I see you, Rio.
Yeah, boo.
Damn. I almost wish I hadn't been so nice and told you that I was gonna go for that. So lied. I'm gonna trade in
I was gonna do it
these
though.
2 wheat for a brick.
It was pretty obvious you were going there. If you were gonna wrap around the 9, you would have wrapped around the 9.
I mean, that's what I'm about to do now, so that I can get that port. I'm gonna trade in these 2 wheat for a sheep, and now I will build a road, and then I'll build a settlement at that port on that 9.
Yeah.
Very nice. Well done.
Well
Sweet.
done, he
And my
says.
turn.
All right. Can we get that
All
3
right.
finally? This is the 3. This is the
No, we
moment.
need the 11. The 11 one more time.
No, I just want
It's a 9.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's a 9? Wow.
I'm gonna trade these 2 bricks then for a sheep. Or does anybody have a sheep and want
I'll
a
give you
brick?
a sheep for 1 brick. I'll do it.
Thank you. Perfect.
Ooh, Gerard.
Oh.
It's just scary territory, Gerard. She's got 6 points.
I
G.
think you
Cole.
just-
Kelly's
I
got
think-
6
You
points.
literally were trading with her last. Your turn. I'm not even.
That's when she had 5 points, Gerard.
I'm going to build a development card.
It is.
And then I end my turn.
Ooh.
Oh my god. That's an 8.
Ocho
Wow.
de la ocho.
And I'll build a road down towards in between the 8 and the 10.
Well, that's the
And does
longest
that
road.
give me longest road?
That does indeed give you longest road, and
Does that give me the game?
well,
And what
because
points?
you tell me.
I have two
Oh, you already
victories.
have?
What's in your pocket right there? You gotta
Two
tell me. You
victories.
gotta claim.
Dang.
Okay.
I have 2 victories.
What does Johnny Drama say when something good happens on Entourage? This is your moment right now. Do you not know this?
Dude, I haven't seen Entourage in like a decade.
Victory!
Victory! You don't have to watch it to know that.
Everybody knows.
Kidding?
Nice.
Well done. Well,
Holy mother of God.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we-
I'm just.
no.
Nice
Such a
job.
close.
That's
I
a
was like,
great way to
"Thank
come
you."
back, and also
I'll take
you
that
are
break.
clearly in the lead now, going into like this our little season finale hiatus. So
Nice. Yeah. The heel won. No. Right
You're
now.
amazing.
uh,
You have to.
Wait, did
Andre
she
the
just call me
Giant
a
once
heel?
again bested Hulk Hogan.
What? There's the Dominator. All right.
But that's the equivalent. Shauna, well done. And when you got that second victory point, I was like, oh, okay. If she gets,
I know, me too. I was going for the night, but I was like, oh my goodness, that changed my whole route there.
yeah, what you texted
But,
me was like, I was like, yeah, I figured.
Yeah, it made me
that's
want to
what's-
vomit almost
Yeah.
a little bit. I was sitting here and I'm like, oh my God.
I almost gave it
That's,
away too because I was like, oh, why don't you just give Shauna the win? And they're like, she only has 6 points.
I saw that.
I was like, oh.
I know, Gerard.
Does she though?
Gerard.
I was like, does she though? No, she does not. But well done, welcome back, and now you
No,
have
thank
bragging
you.
rights going into the hiatus, which is that should feel good.
Oh, it just and 3 didn't roll once that entire game.
And you
And
didn't.
not
I know,
once.
it's crazy.
Not once.
What
was
is
the
with
last
that?
game?
So crazy.
I feel like 10 didn't get rolled last game or something like that. There was another number that you would think would have rolled.
Yeah.
Like 3, it's like, okay, I can get that, but was it 10 last game? I feel like it was something like 10 that never rolled.
Yeah, it was
once.
something crazy. Didn't
12,
roll.
12 also.
But
12
anyway.
never rolled.
12,
You
but
didn't
that's
get one.
12.
I told
I didn't
you.
get one 12. You know
Well,
what? I told Gerard not to trade with Shauna.
Hey, I literally when you traded with her the last turn, I was like, he always tells me not to trade with her, so I was like, whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
And honestly, if I didn't trade with her next turn, I would have gotten longest road and been over and
Oh,
then
right.
been able to
Or at least,
settle,
yeah.
so.
I got excited for you
And
too
I
because I
thought-
was like, because
Yeah, I know. I was like, dude, if I had gotten that 9 on that ore a lot sooner in the game, it would have been a wrap because that changed the game already for me.
Yeah.
That was a good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
Well,
but
that
it's
was-
cool.
That was a
funny
fun
is-
game.
Thank you.
You guys
Yeah.
played
I'm
for
glad
a
you
whole
came
other
back.
hour last week. That was like the most epic game
Yeah,
I've ever
True.
watched.
Yeah,
Real
yeah.
talk.
That was a
Yeah,
cool
that
win.
was
That was a
crazy.
cool one.
6 o'clock at night.
I
It was
know, I
amazing.
know. It was like so dark out when
Yeah,
I got. I mean,
it
it's. I was like, it's
It
like,
was
was epic.
crazy late.
but that was fun. So, all right, well,
But thank you
guys,
for the gum. This is super awesome.
yeah. What does everybody
Oh,
think
yeah.
of the Neuro?
Dude,
Yeah, I
Neuro?
love it.
Oh,
It's
I love
great.
Neuro
I
Man.
was
did
a little
finally feel
Yeah,
calm and
I love the
clear.
honey lemon.
My Neuromins. That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to take them. I was going to be like, I'm going to take
I
my
know, I
Neuromins
forgot to
and I'm going
too,
to win this
'cause
game.
Gum.
Darn it.
Well, now we know why Rio lost today. Is because
Right?
he didn't have Neuroments.
Oh,
and if that's not
man.
a great testimonial to this
And I
product,
took
don't know
mine.
what
I
is.
took my comments. I don't know.
I have
Well,
mine right here.
well, I'm glad you all
Oh,
It's
like
like
Lord.
it.
energy token.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff. So I'm glad I could
Yeah.
share it all with you. And I think they sent you a good amount too, so it should last you quite a while. And
Sweethearts, yes.
yeah. So, well, this is 25 episodes on the 25th anniversary year of Catan. I feel like
Yeah.
it's been like I said at the beginning of the show. Our first stream was April 10th, and it was right as lockdown started here in LA.
That's my mom's birthday.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
happy
birthday.
early birthday.
Well, that's a cool segue into what I'm about to talk about now. So we started April 10th, which was Gerard's mom's birthday. Now Sunday
Oh, that's
is
kinda
going to be
funny.
Gerard's birthday, the big 3-0,
Yeah.
the dirty 30. So
Rio, the dirty
Yeah.
30.
and everybody who
Yeah.
watches and everybody
I-
who has been a part of GayKid
I
knows
was
about
the
this
one.
tradition, and it never works out the way I wanted to because the timing is off the delay. But if you want to join in, join in. But Gerard, it's a tradition. I have to uphold it because Freddie started it, and he won't
to,
let me hear
Gerard.
the end of it if I don't do it. So, in honor of Gerard's birthday coming up Sunday, if you in the chat want to sing along or type along, that'd actually be really funny. It'd be like I'm doing karaoke. But
Yeah,
if you want to join in, here we go. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, G. Cole. Thank you for joining us as the core
I'm
four,
such a singer.
as a regular.
Thank you guys.
You've been-
I love that.
You've been a great addition to the show here, and like like all the energy between the four of
Yeah,
you.
man,
like,
you make it
I
super
just-
fun.
Yeah. So I'm really
I love
glad
you
you
guys.
jumped on.
We all suck.
Yeah, for sure. Stop.
I mean, I
stop,
didn't
not
say
even.
that, but
That was a good game. No,
you know,
stop.
yeah. Well, Gerard, I remember our first game we ever played together was at Rio's house, and that's where the It's Not Personal came in. And we brought this up, but I had just met Gerard, by the way. Like, I'd never even had any interaction with him until that night. And then he's like 2 turns in a row decides to go after me, and he's like, "Oh, this isn't personal, John." But I was like, "Hold on. This is the second time, and I don't even know you. Like, this is feeling personal now." And then that's how we became friends. Like, that's just how it went down. And I was like, "Oh, this guy, all right." And then
That's funny.
naturally, as I kind of went to this more of a hosting role, I was like, "Well, I want to get someone like regular. Like, it's a lot to try to book a guest every week, you know." And I think this just was a really good fit. So thank you for being open to
Thank
it and
you.
sticking with us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. But I do think / demand we start back at 0 for the second season so I can have a fresh.
That doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense.
Yeah, it makes,
makes
all
no
the
sense.
sense in the world. It makes all the sense in the world.
Do athletes reset their career?
Is that how the
wins?
NFL works?
Yeah.
Do Thank you.
Oh, it's a fresh
Thank
season.
you,
Guess
Dave.
I've never won a game
Wait,
again.
Dave, are you making a sports reference? Because you are not a
I
sports
am
guy.
not a sports guy. That's about as far as I
Funny.
eat sports.
I was like,
all
as soon as you guys all said that, I was like, I guess that makes sense. I didn't know that's how sports do work like that.
Oh yeah.
No, I mean I get it. New season, new stats, but you still have I
Yeah,
still have my
yeah,
career
yeah.
stats. You know
But
what
the
I mean?
but
Yeah,
the
yeah.
cumulative wins will still count. So I mean, career
Oh,
wins
yeah.
will still count. So Shauna will still be in the lead regardless of that. But that's an interesting
Yeah.
idea. We could see.
But I guess
who-
season winners, right? Like Shauna's the season winner of the first season.
Yeah.
I kind of like
You know,
that.
if
Yeah,
we're
that's
going by
easy.
That's interesting.
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I
Good
like
way
that.
to put
I
that.
love that.
I'm
I love that.
So the season 1 winner, Shauna the Dominator.
Yeah.
And then
Woo,
we'll see.
Shauna.
There
we,
it is.
We'll see what
Yeah.
happens by episode 100.
Almost
We're a quarter of the way to 100 episodes. Just a
See,
quarter of the
Fourth season. I knew that.
Yeah.
That was what I was going with that.
Yeah, we got you.
Perfect.
We didn't disagree. We're like, yeah, sure. I don't know. Okay. Well, thank you, everybody, and thank you, like to the 4 of you, obviously, you know, just for kind of being on this journey, and
Always.
also shout out to our guest players we brought in. So, of course, Andrea Brooks, who was here last week, Macaulay Culkin, who came on twice,
Yes.
Felix Hornick, who joined us from Germany, the German champ, Sarvat,
Felix.
Oh,
to
yes.
here. The Canadian champ came on twice and killed everybody twice with her Canadian champ ways.
She does
and
that. She does
Cody
that.
Walker, thank you, Cody Walker, for coming on. Claire Grant, one of our co-founders of GagHead.
Yeah.
Am I
Claire.
missing anybody? I feel like I might be, but
Haley.
if I-
Oh no, you said Haley.
Haley Bishop. Haley Bishop, yes, from the movie Host. I think she's doing another movie now. So I guess look out for that. So yeah, thanks
Nice,
everybody that's
yeah.
joined us. Yeah, it's been really fun, and it's been cool to see. If you look back on our first episode, if anybody hasn't, if you're new to the show, check it out because it's literally like a Zoom meeting with like a board in there. It was so minimalist, and I was happy with it. But then, you know, Gage, Anthony, and myself were like, well, what can we do? What can we do to make this a little better? And then it progressed to what we have now, and still progressing. I'm excited to I'm gonna try some new stuff when we come back and see if maybe we can take it up a notch even a little more, and then hopefully we can play in person. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but I'm optimistic that'll happen next year. I don't know when, maybe towards the latter part of next year, but when that happens, I look forward to it. And when that does happen, we're gonna bring out more of the expansions like Cities and Nights, which will be a lot. It'd be a lot for me to try to keep track of that remotely because there's the progress bars. I don't know who has the aqueduct, and I gotta. It's really tough. But if we're here, then we can kind of keep each other accountable with it. And when we're here in the studio, we'll be able to do the 5-player again because we're kind of limited to having 4 players call in at the moment. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And also, Starfarers has become my favorite expansion the Catan universe, and I look forward to debuting that sometime soon. That's the inside. When you hear me say Eli the Space Pirate, when we play, these encounter cards, and me, Rio, and Freddie decide to become characters and have arch nemesis, and one of them is Eli the Pirate.
It's Eli the Pirate.
And whenever Freddie has an encounter, he has to talk to Billy D. Williams, which I do. I go, "How you doing, you crazy pirate?" And so that's my whole thing. Did I ever tell you guys my Billy D. Williams story? I'll tell you really quick before we sign off. Did I ever tell you guys this?
No, you told me, not them.
No. So last year I was at Star Wars Celebration in Chicago. Was last year? Yeah. It feels like this year's like in 10 years. So last year, Star Wars Celebration Chicago. I'm in the green room just kind of hanging out with everybody, and I brought donuts from my favorite donut shop, the only place I'll eat donuts, called Spunky Dunkers in my hometown, Palatine, Illinois. Shout out to Spunky Dunkers in Palatine. I've been going there since I was 4 years old. So I bring them to the green room of Star Wars Celebration, and everybody's going crazy for me. I got Peter Mayhew, rest in power, who was the original Chewbacca. He was going crazy for him, and then Janita Gavankar was in there, and then Sam Witwer, Vanessa Marshall. All the Star Wars cast are there, and all of a sudden, I hear this voice going, "What'd you say those donuts were called?" And I look, and it's Billy D. Williams. I was like, "Oh, hey, it's my favorite place. It's called Spunky Dunkers." And he looks at me and looks at the donuts. He goes, "Spunky Dunkers, huh?" With a name like that, they must be really good. And then he tried them out, and he's like, "They're pretty good." That's my Billy D. Williams story. That was it, and that's all I needed. It was a great moment. So I just thought I'd share that.
I love that.
So let's start saying our goodbyes right now. So G. Cole, upcoming birthday. Anything you want to say before we sign off for the season?
Really just be safe. Be safe. I think we all want to be able to, hug the people we love more often and touch people and all that stuff in appropriate ways. And so let's just be safe and, love each other. I guess it doesn't have to. Well, I'll leave it there.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Don't go any further. I don't know where that's going.
You're on the same page.
Kaylee, would you like to say anything?
Same. Just in that same vein, be smart and be safe and have a wonderful holiday. But it's going to be a little different this year. It doesn't mean that you can't see family. We have wonderful technology for those of you who aren't going to be home to see family. I'm not going back for Thanksgiving, so I'll be here. But yeah, just see you later.
I love that. And last but not least, the Heartbreak Kid Rio. What would you like to say?
Yeah, John, I'm here with Team Rio. The energy is low, but their heads are all high up. Let me tell you, it's been a great season, and it's been a lot of fun. Oh, Rio wants to say a couple words. Hey, guys, how's it going? I just want to say, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for tuning in. It's a pleasure to be here. I love all these wonderful folks. I love all my Fridays for this reason specifically. Make sure this holiday season, count your blessings. Know that you are loved. Know that you are beautiful. Tell someone you love them. Look in a mirror. Say, I love you. Now, stay strong. Stay kind. Until we meet again.
Perfectly said. Perfectly said.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just gonna echo everything everyone said here. Just all the good vibes, and everyone, especially be safe, because I know this time of year it's gonna be really tough. Like you're not, like Gerard said, and Kaylee, Sean, and Rio said, like you're not doing things that you would normally do. We're programmed to be doing this for like however old you are. That's been your whole life, and then this is a year where you don't get to do those things. But you got to know that those moments pass. So just know that it's temporary. I don't know when. I wish I had the answers. If I did, I would tell you. But be safe out there. Wear a mask. Um, you know, we're not out of the woods yet. You know, and even with, I'm not going to talk about politics, but if we're talking about even that, like to talk about, to quote Kobe Bryant, the late Kobe Bryant, in 2009. You know, he's after he won game 2 in the NBA Finals, they go up 2-0, and the reporter asked him, "Why aren't you smiling? You're up 2-0." He said, "The job's not finished." You know, when the job's finished, I'll smile. So like our job's not finished. You know, our job are just kind of our one of our obligation, or what we can do as, you know, civilians or whatever, as human beings, you know, to be kind of each other, and then wear the mask until we have a vaccine. Like these are important things. So that job's not finished, and that's important to remember, and also just, you know, really, you know, embrace the things around you and like the stuff in front of you, and like, you know, I say it every week, life is very fleeting and things happen without warning, and you know, like we've all experienced this in one way or in another, and which makes me more thankful to have like this, you know, our Friday thing. This brought a little normalcy in a time where there is no like real normal, you know, and it was the only way I could tell was the end of the week, because I was like, oh, it's Friday. Like the only way I knew was Friday because I knew we had Catan. So I don't know what I'm going to do during hiatus. It's just going to go back to not knowing what day it is. But just it really, when we say thank you for watching, thank you for supporting, and just from the bottom of my heart and everybody here, like it really means the world, because to play the game with friends for one thing is awesome, but to share it and like just kind of build this community here, it's been so positive. You know, I've seen other chats on Facebook lives and Twitch channels and YouTube, and it's never lost on me how lucky we are to have. Just I look at these comments, it's just pure positive, and it's really really cool, and it's never lost on me how like unique and special that is. So thank you to everybody who's been a part of this journey, and you know, there's more to come. We're not done. We're just gonna take a little break, and when we come back, we'll be better than ever, and I can't wait. So, Dave, any last words before we part ways?
Yeah, practice mindfulness as you go through your day, and you know, remember that most of this that's going on is temporary, and you know, things will get better. They might not be the same, but they absolutely will get better, and you have to start from somewhere. Um, and yeah, be kind to yourself throughout the holidays. I know the holidays are difficult for a lot of people. They're difficult for me because I haven't been able to see my family in, you know, almost a year now. So, you know, if you are fortunate enough to be with family, embrace that, because at the end of the day, that's really all some people have. And if you are not with family, do your best to reach out to your loved ones and, you know, participate in something with them, because it's overall going to probably be good for everybody to connect at that level as best we can.
It's perfectly said, David. Well, Dave, you're our family now. Like, Ged's a family,
bless.
so you know, you're not
Yes.
maybe not your blood family, but you are part of this family. So
Thank
just
you.
know that you're around family now.
Oh, you're the sweetest.
So
I get that feeling. I really do.
yeah, and that's the community we want to create. So
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
very
Dave.
thankful for you coming on. Like, because Gage, you know, kind of had to go for,
He had to go for family.
He did,
and
you know?
that's that's important. And I'm happy that he was in a position where he was able to do that.
Yeah, and then you stepped in. We took a week off, and then you had to pick up because you know, to play a lot of catch up, and for you to jump in and keep running the show the way it's been running, and it's not easy by any means, but for you to do that and step up, it's really appreciated. I hope that others realize like that's not an easy thing to do, and so thank you for that.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. I'm having a great time.
All right, well, there's more to come, my man, and I hope you're here for episode 100 or when we get there. And then Gino, and I got his, you know, Gage, Anthony, AJ, Jen, you know, Betterbox team, you know, Ken too. Like there was a lot of team members here, and everyone's kind of fanned out, going their separate ways for now. But the Betterbox family has been so good to us, and I'm just always thankful for that. And so thank you very much. If y'all are watching, just know that I appreciate you.
Yeah.
And
www.betterbox.tv. Check it out. Production stuff. We got you.
there you go. Exactly. So. I think that's it, guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you. We'll be back. I believe it'll be in the new year, so 2021.
Wow.
But maybe we did a Q&A, I remember, after our 10th episode. Maybe if y'all are up for it, maybe we can do like a live Q&A, like through like a Zoom meeting, and we can stream that. And maybe do like a recap
Oh, wow.
of the 25
That'd be cool.
episodes. Yeah, so maybe we'll do that in December, just kind of a little thing there. Just to kind of, we
Good
can
excuse
reflect
to
on.
come together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I think we'll do that. We'll do that sometime in December, and just kind of reminisce on this journey we've been on. So, on that note, on behalf of everybody here at GagCAD, and of course, Catan Studios, Guido, Morgan, Kelly, Stephanie, Donna, Alex. God, I mean, I keep going. There's so many people. But thank you, everybody. I almost signed off without thanking them. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
The music's already playing, John, and this is the awards. The music's playing.
I know. They're already walking you off the stage.
Yeah, but and I would
But
be
you
that.
have to. You
that
have
would
to.
that would happen to me if I'm ever at that spot. That would happen to me, and I'd be like, no, because I was in orchestra. I'll go,
Yes.
and I'll know how to conduct that orchestra. So I was like, I know what this means, and so they're like, oh, okay.
That's hilarious.
At least that's how it would go in my head. But okay, now officially, on behalf of everybody at Catan Studios and BetterBox TV, I wish you all a very good evening and good game. I'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night, Canada.
All right. We're